from the movie Tiger, we have the director Anshul Chauhan. We have the producer Meena Moteki and the actor Kosei Kodo. Also, from the movie Seaside Serendipity, we have the executive producer Tomomi Yoshimura. So what we'll do is we'll first I'll brief the synopsis of each movie, and then we'll watch the trailer of the movie. So first, Seaside Serendipity, set in a vibrant coastal town where artists converge with long-term residents. Seaside Serendipity follows middle schooler Sosuke and his friends during an unforgettable summer brimming with creativity and curiosity. As they pour their energy into art and exploration, their carefree perspective intertwines with that of adults weighed down by secrets, regrets, and self discovery, while the children embrace challenges with boundless imagination. The town itself, ever changing under the shimmering sun, becomes a living character. Through playful encounters and small town mysteries, Seaside Serendipity becomes a sunlit tapestry vignette filled with humor, tenderness, and quiet introspection. Can we play the trailer of Seaside Serendipity first, please?
絵以外も何でも作れるもんね。
画家かなんかになるつもり？
まだよくわかんないけど。行ってくる。
この人魚の模型をね、南君に作ってほしくて。
いつまでですか？
お願い事があるんです、美術部さん。
また不気味なもの作ってるんでしょ、お兄ちゃん。
俺が頼んだのは闇の砂漠で宇宙船が飛び立つっていう。
今までいたどの街ともなんだか違う気がする。
夏はまだもう少しあるよ。
なんで穴なんか必要なの？
そのおじいさんに変身する。
すごいね。
Next, Tiger. Set against Tokyo underground cuisine, the film Tiger follows 35-year-old gay masseuse Taiga as he struggles with escalating conflicts with his estranged sister over the inheritance. This tension blurs the line between right and wrong, exposing harsh family dynamics and societal pressures. Taiga balances challenging work in a men only massage parlor and gay porn auditions, navigating a fraught world of acceptance and identity. The film explores the complexity of LGBTQ plus life in a deeply divided society, offering a poignant, authentic portrait of personal and familial struggle. Can we now play the trailer of Tiger, please?
よし、行くぞー。よーい。アクション。
新一カット1テイク1。
で、なんでポルノやろうと思った？セックスが好きだからです。行ってこい。いいね。いいね。
タイガと一緒に東京行く？
東京行く。
あんたが気持ちよくなるために嘘つくのやめてもらっていい？
じゃあ言うけど、お母さん知ってたからね。
何が？
俺がゲイだってこと。
I think both the trailers were pretty nice. I'll start with the executive producer of Seaside Serendipity for the opening remark.
シーサイドセレンディピティのプロデューサーの吉村です。インドの映画祭にすごい歴史のある映画祭に選んでいただいてすごく光栄です。
So it's nice to meet you. I'm the executive producer of this film, Tomomi Yoshimura, and
とてもこう日本映画らしい映画なので、インドの方々に、気に入っていただけるかちょっと不安だったんですけど、昨日の映画の上映ですごく熱心に Q&A で質問いただいて、いろんな議論ができて、とても良かったですし、すごく映画を理解してもらえた、感じがしています。
It's like I'm very happy that this movie has gained such momentum from the Indian public, and
昨日の Q&A で、大丈夫。以上です。Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, from director Anshul Chauhan, can we have the opening remark?
Hello everyone. I've been making films in Japan from last 8-9 years, and this is the first time I'm presenting my film in India. My previous films have come here in DIF and other festival, but I personally came here first time. So first of all, thanks to NFDC, Iffi and Waves Bazaar for bringing the film here. I was like hesitating to bring especially this film to India, because maybe you know why. But after yesterday's screening, I think it went pretty well, and I think people liked it. I hope so. And we have good emails and messages from many filmmakers and people who came to watch. And a bit about the film is this film is inspired by real stories, and I did 3-4 years of research interviews with the community, and they pulled me deep into their world, and every single scene in the film is based on somebody's life. So yeah, this film is dedicated to LGBTQ community of Tokyo, and I tried my best to put their feelings in the film, and there are many real actors in the film whose identity cannot be revealed. So yeah, that's all I want to say, and I'm really happy to be here, being an Indian, and yeah, for now that's all. I'm looking forward to the questions.
Thank you so much. And Meena Muteki, I saw a panel discussion of yours, so I think you've been here for a while now.
Yes.
So how does it feel, the Iffi, and also about the movie?
First of all, thank you so much for coming here. My name is Mina Moteki. I'm a producer of Taiga, and there's one more producer who couldn't make it this time. Called his name is Michael Carrier. So we are so happy to be here. Last time I came here was 10 years back in Goa, and India 6 years ago, and I've been craving for coming to India because of this atmosphere, people. I love the environment, so I was really looking forward to coming here, especially Goa. It's such a vacation feeling, so I wanted to get out from like Japanese, like this, like a mess and all the things. So I'm so happy to be here, and as a team, we could bring one of the actors, Kose. For him, this is like such a great experience, and we believe that bringing actors to film festivals change something for them. So I'm so glad to be here with them. Thank you.
Thank you. Kose Kuro, do you want to add something?
ベンジ役を演じさせていただきました工藤康生と申します。今日この場に、皆さんとこのようにディスカッションできる機会をもらえて本当に嬉しく思いますし、そのご縁をいただけたアンシュルとミナにとても感謝しています。そうですね。
So my name is Kosei Kudo, and I'm really happy to be in front of the Goan audience and being part of this film festival.
Thank you. So I'll first start the question to the executive producer of Seaside Serendipity. So the film beautifully contrasts the innocence and creativity of children with the quiet crisis of adulthood. From a production perspective, what were the challenges or considerations in balancing this emotional layers so the film feels cohesive yet organically fragmented?
OK。もともと僕たち制作者とあとキャストもそうなんですけど、そういったこう反するものっていうんですかね、善と悪とか大人と子供とか、現実と非現実とか、そういったもののこう境界にあるような曖昧なものをフィルムに収めようっていうつもりでこの映画を作ったので、まあそこの課題にトライするという意味では、一つの島にみんなでこもって、まあある種こう贅沢に時間をかけながら子どもたちを撮り続けたっていうところで、それに賛同した大人のキャストだったり、撮影のクルーだったり、みんながそれについていったっていうところが、この映画の、まあ、成功しているとしたら、いい、成功した部分かなというふうには思ってます。
So from this movie, I think the biggest part was played by the actors, and what we try to prove through this movie is how we can bridge the gap from generation to generation, from kids to youngsters to the older generation, and that's what I think our movie planned to bring out to the public. And I think through this movie, we tried to bridge the gap and show the cultural aspects, also how communication among these generations is important.
Okay, thank you. To Anshul is my question. The movie Tiger is driven by a slow, unsettling erosion of morality as a man's conflict with his sister intensifies. So, what was your starting point as a filmmaker? Were you more interested in exploring the psychology of a man under pressure, or the largest theme of how family dispute reshape personal identity?
Okay, so as I mentioned before, the story belongs to one of the actors who is playing himself in a way in the film. So when he told me about his family story about sister-in-law, I was like, okay, in Japan also this kind of things happen, and so I took it from there. So I took it from there, and sorry, I got distracted. What was the question?
So this tiger is driven by a slow, unsettling erosion of morality as a man's conflict with the sister intensifies. So, what was your starting point as a filmmaker? Were you more interested in exploring the psychology of a man under pressure, or a larger theme of a family dispute reshape personal identity?
Okay, I wanted to find the balance between the both. So there are two worlds in the film. There's Tokyo and there's his hometown Miyagi where we shot. So I wanted to find a balance because basically I wanted to represent the aging gay population and their issues. Like 10 years before, I knew this character. The actor. He used to share me different kind of issues. About boyfriends and he's cute, and all that kind of stuff. But slowly start telling me his family stories. Like, this is happening now, and I'm scared if my sister reveals this, and I started to. So he started shared like different kind of issues. So that's when I actually got interested in the project. And in the starting, it was supposed to be a short film, and then I found this concept of friendship marriage and all. Then I thought maybe it's not a perfect solution, it's kind of a solution which can bring some kind of joy to the LGBT community. That's when I thought, okay, I think I have the whole picture. I can actually represent, because I myself am not from the community, but since I'm representing them, I had to be true to what's actually internal feeling. So I try to represent more of the character's psychology, and of course family is part of that also. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So now I'll open the floor for questions.
My question is to Anshul Chauhan. Your movie navigates through challenging topics and themes, and as you said that as a straight man, it was difficult to make this. So one of the biggest criticism with a lot of feminist movies and progressive movies is that they are made by people who are not representative of that group. So for example, a man writing a woman, or a straight man writing a gay character. So the biggest risk that happens there is even though the intentions are good, the characters could be of a flat note, only one dimensional. So how did you overcame through this challenge in your movie?
Okay, thank you for the question. So I had the exactly same kind of worry when I was talking to so many actors from the community. Basically, I have many actor friends who's from the Tokyo gay community. So that's why, and they have worked with me in my previous film. So I'm very close to them. So before I was thinking like, okay, if I'm doing I don't know if how deeper in psychology I can go. Maybe I cannot be true to myself, to the film and to the community. But then eventually I thought, you know what, in the end, I'm representing a human story, and that's what I wanted to focus in. So I kind of eventually forgot about this whole thing. And of course, I showed this film to the community also, and they went to the script and sorry, I keep getting distracted.
Any other question? Oh,
sorry, I have this attention thing.
Sorry.
I forgot what I was saying. So basically, yeah, in the I worked close to them. So all the extras in the film, you see, every single one of them is from the community. All the crew members, almost 80% of the crew members in the film from the community. 80% of the actors in the film is from the community. So we made this film together, and I really dive deep into their world. Even the porn industry, they took me to their world, and I explored it. So so every single scene, we worked on it, keeping them close, and yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for Tomomi. Seaside is a film that is doing something very interesting with the form. It's not just a children's story. It's not just drama. It's not just an anthology, but I think it's trying to come up with something very interesting. I want to know that this is a mixed genre film. What are the other kinds of films that you have produced and have been associated with, and what interested you about producing something so new?
Another film? Me? 今、日本で公開してるんですけども、葛飾北斎という画家の娘の話を撮りました。それは葛飾北斎の娘が、有名な画家の葛飾北斎とどういうふうに晩年を過ごしてきた。で、北斎が死んでからその彼女は行方をくらましてるんですけど、行方が知られてないんですけど、その彼女がどういうふうに生きてきたのかっていうのを描いた映画を作ってます。
So he has produced, I think, many other films back in Japan, and it goes back like a decade back. So this kind of a movie is a bit similar, but not so similar to the whole genre he has produced.
Okay, due to time constraints, so we are winding up this session. Thank you so much for all of you for attending this PC. And we hope that the discussion and insight shared today will take the message of the film to a wider audience through the media. So before winding up, we would like to present a small memento to the panelists. Can you guys just come forward?